I grew up in Hawaii. Culturally, Native people are so diverse. And if you look at someone like myself, being Native Hawaiian and Navajo or Diné, they're two entirely different cultures. They're both Native, but it's like ocean and desert. The simple fact that I am Native and that this is the work that I'm making, there's no way of denying, you know, my heritage and my experience and saying that it's not, you know, implicitly in the work. I feel like a lot of feminine or female artists, they're held up to a little bit more of like, well, she's female, so therefore it must have some kind of narrative, it must mean something, it must have this like intense personal story. I don't necessarily impose my own narrative on the work that I'm creating, but I collect a lot of things from other people and use it in my work. This body of work, which is still untitled, it's sort of dealing with like this concept of like virtual reality, because I'm also very curious about the idea of like manufactured realities and why is that happening. I don't have answers, possibly just more questions. I think a lot of the work I do is a little heavier, and so this is a nice outlet where I can just make work where it's just a little more lighthearted, a little more fun. These guys are kind of, I guess, new characters. They don't have names, and there's no story behind any of them. These are a nice outlet for me to create work that is lighthearted, that is easy, it's very fluid. Like when people see it, you get it immediately, whether you like it or you don't like it. Like it's a visceral thing. I'm always blown away by people that are into it. I'm like, okay, cool, like you get it. You know, at least you get what I'm trying to do. And to be able to create work that transcends those cultural and social and economic boundaries, like that's what I want. My name is Heidi Bradow, and I show at Form and Concept.